Hey everybody, welcome to the first edition of the 2022-23 season of the Florida Panthers Postgame. This is Colby Guy here with our friend Stefen Rosner from New York Islanders Hockey Now. How are you doing, Stefen?
Doing well. I mean, it was a very exciting opening night hockey game. Obviously, the Florida Panthers coming off a fantastic season. The Islanders, not so much. There's a big chance for the Islanders to, beat one of those juggernaut teams. And this is a close hockey game where the Islanders, notoriously given their defensive system, find ways to keep these games close. And they did, ultimately, their lack of execution, because they did rack up the shots, 33 shots on goal. This is a team that doesn't rack up shots. They got the chances. They just couldn't bury. Bobrovsky made some key saves. Islanders missed some chances. And when it mattered, the Panthers came through.
Paul Maurice said that this Islanders team would be the perfect matchup to test that grinded-out system that he installed throughout training camp, and it showed. They were able to get those chances out of those puck battle situations there. I mean, especially with Matthew Tkachuk coming out with chance after chance. He had a between-the-legs shot on a rebound there really early on, but he really shined through, and although Sorokin came up with saves on a lot of those, he came through with the empty netter at the end.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Tkachuk, he was noticeable the whole time, and the whole reason why Florida went out and got him was because of his gritty play, pesty. After every whistle, he was involved, pushing people, hitting people. It didn't matter. He was getting under, Zach Parise's skin, a guy that, doesn't ever have anything going on with him, really. He's not going to fight anyone, but Tkachuk was evident the whole entire night. He scores the empty net goal at the end, but Tkachuk did his job. He got under their skin. Islanders took 5 penalties, fortunate enough to kill it off. But as Lane Lambert said post-game, that's great that the penalty kill killed 5 off, but when the penalty kill's on there, you have guys like Matt Barzal not on the ice. Takes away their prime chances. You look at Kiefer Bellows, I think he played like 7 minutes tonight, and obviously the Islanders don't want to be on the penalty kill the whole time because it just wears them down. And like we said, they had the chances, but again, when Florida had the opportunity to come back after allowing a goal to Dobson, 20 seconds later, Hornquist buries a wraparound. So, the Islanders didn't get breaks there, but they also didn't play well enough going in from the first period to the second, because, I mean, their start in the first, the Islanders were all over Florida racking up the shots, but I think it came down to just high-quality shots, and the Florida Panthers, who didn't have as many shots, had more of the high-scoring chance and got the goals.
Yeah, and when Florida's power play guys weren't on the ice, you got the bottom 6 guys really getting enough energy there and really pushing through that grinded-out game. And you saw it there with Eetu Luostarinen breaking the tie there late in the second period with a deflection off of a Radko Gudas shot. And then in the third period, after Noah Dobson tied it with a power play goal above the face-off circle there, you had Patrick Hornquist going to fetch his own rebound there with a wraparound, and it was really a showcase of that bottom 6 being able to keep up in those grinded-out style games and being able to get those tough goals.
And listen, Bobrovsky early on wasn't good. The rebound control was rough, but you need a goal like that in those big moments to make those big saves. He stops on a shorthanded chance. Zikas and Sashnikov got on a 2-on-1, makes an impressive, aggressive save to limit that chance. And again, in those moments, when Islanders did get their chances, if they didn't miss the net, Bobrovsky came up with the big save.
Yeah, and now the Panthers are going to finish up the road trip here in Buffalo on Saturday and then in Boston on Monday. But they start off 1-0 there, and as Sergei Bobrovsky told us post-game, winning is fun. We'll see you guys next time. Be sure to subscribe to Florida Hockey Now. Go look at Stefen's stuff at NYI Hockey Now. The Hockey Now network is up and strong with websites in 16 of the 32 cities here, so things are churning. It's good to be back, and have a good night, guys.